guys, it's me, Caitlin, and when you look at this title and you look at last week's video, you're gonna be like, why are you filming 2 videos in a row that are like you're so self-absorbed. And I completely agree with you. Actually, I had this really great video all planned out. It was gonna be like a really fun, happy video that wasn't about me. It was gonna be like so cool and everything. And then last night I got really sick and I really don't feel good. And also I'm just gonna film a video that's like not going to kill me. Yeah. So this is, if you haven't read the title, this is the FanGirl Tag. By the way, I'm wearing a onesie right now. It's a Minion onesie. I look so like a 5-year-old. It's great. I love this. Like, don't judge. Hashtag don't judge, because Minion onesie. I bought this at Walmart on Black Friday. Priorities. Question number 1. Who is the first person you ever fangirled over? Girl, I've been fangirling since I was like 8. I was fangirling before fangirling was a word. The first person I actually ever fangirled over, I think, was Reba McEntire. She was that country singer, you know? She sang the song Fancy, and like, she had a TV show called Reba. It's pretty great. She sang a lot of good songs. Current obsession. We went over this last week. Grey's Anatomy, Criminal Minds. But actually, there's a couple more things I'm obsessed with. Betty White. We talked about that last week. Dance Moms. Dance Moms is life. I watch all the Chicago PD, Chicago Fire, Chicago Medical. Obviously, because I love crime shows. I'm watching season 1 of NCIS, which I'm fangirling over Caitlin Todd. By the way, I know that she gets shot in the head, so don't even leave spoilers, you jerks. So many other things, but let's just leave it at that. Favorite bands. Have to be 5 Seconds of Summer and 21 Pilots and Fall Out Boy. Those are my top 3, okay? Oh, I didn't do my eyebrows. Oh my god, I look like trash. I'm really sorry, guys. I look so trashy. It's not even funny. Actually, it's pretty pathetic that this is funny. I'm sorry, guys. Favorite singer. This is gonna be basic. Yeah, Taylor Swift. I've been a Swiftie since I was like 7 or 8 now. Favorite YouTuber. You had to ask that? You really had to ask who my favorite YouTuber is? How about I don't answer that, because there are just too many, because Ingrid Nelson and Hannah Hart and Mamrie Hart and Grace Helbig and Jenna Marbles and Tyler Oakley and Joey Krzefa and Miranda Sings and Colleen Ballinger and so many more. Like, can you not ask me who my favorite YouTuber is? Because I spend my whole life on YouTube. Gabby, Nikki, Alicia Marie, Mamma Mia Makeup, Jack, PewDiePie. I watch everything on YouTube. Like, literally. First concert. Don't make fun of me. One Direction. Favorite movie. I can tell you what my least favorite movie is. The Notebook. For my favorite movie? I don't know. I'm not good at movies. I don't really... Oh, any movie with Melissa McCarthy. Like, I love The Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. And I love Spy with Melissa McCarthy. Girl, I love you. Oh, and Catherine. I don't know your last name. But she's in 27 Dresses. She's on Grey's Anatomy for like first 5 seasons or so. Yeah, kind of love that movie just because she's in it. And any movie that she's in, or Melissa McCarthy or Sandra Bullock are in. Those are my 3 people I watch movies with. Oh, and I watch the Disney movies and Enchanted with Derek Shepherd, aka Patrick. Yeah, I watched that one too. My god, every character who's on Grey's Anatomy who's been in a movie, like, literally, those are my favorite movies. Because Sandra Oh, she was in Tammy with Melissa McCarthy. Favorite actor slash actress. Okay, we're gonna be here for a while. Betty White, for sure. Ellen Pompeo, Patrick Dempsey, Sandra Oh, Catherine, I'm trying to think of her last name. Sarah, the one who plays Callie. Melissa McCarthy, Sandra Bullock. The list goes on and on. Do I really need to list anymore? Because Emma Watson and all Leonardo DiCaprio. Just all of them, okay? There's, like, probably not an actor or actress I don't like. First celebrity crush. Don't make fun of me, but Dick Van Dyke. You can Google him, and I didn't fall in love, I didn't have a crush on younger Dick Van Dyke, like the one in the Dick Van Dyke Show when he was like actually appropriate for me to like. I liked 88-year-old Dick Van Dyke. I thought he was hot. What is a young person who likes an old person called? A cougar is when a young woman dates, or an older woman dates a young man. A gold digger is when a young woman dates an older man. I mean, he's married to a 36-year-old, so obviously I'm in that zone where I could date him, but... Hashtag pedophilia. Ever got made fun of for what I like? Oh, people make fun of me all the time at school for liking Betty White. They're like, she's gonna die, and I'm like, shut the heck up, because when I rule the world, I'm gonna behead you, so leave. I like all the books that, like, the YouTubers. I really like just biographies in general. Like, I've read all of Betty White's books, and I'm not really into, like, well, I am reading of a murder. It's called Confessions of a Murder Suspect. It was really good. And I really want to read this book called Hit List. I've heard so many good reviews about it too. I'm sorry. I'm at a window and it's like raining out and it's just like, there's no snow. There's no snow. There's no snow. You would know if you live in Illinois that like no snow is like. Favorite TV show: The Golden Girls, The Hot in Cleveland, Grey's Anatomy, and Criminal Minds. Favorite fictional character: there's two, Meredith Grey and Emily Prentiss. Something I love about a fandom I'm in. They're so nice on Tumblr. Like, okay, so most of the girls who are in my fandoms, like, or the fandoms I'm in, like Criminal Minds and Grey's Anatomy, most of them all suffer from like some sort of like depression or like anxiety. When they're having like a bad day with their anxiety or like anything, they like come on here and they're like, I'm so upset. And then people always ask, are you okay? Do you need me to stay up and just talk to you? Like, they're so caring for each other, and it's so different than like when I was in the Dance Moms fandom. Yes, I have a page on Instagram, and they were so mean, and they're like, you're faking having anxiety. I'm like, no, really, I'm not, because I've been on medicine before for my anxiety, so get it? Read in between the lines. Something I hate about the fandom I'm in. They all, okay, on Grey's Anatomy fandom, they hate on the writers so much. They hate on Shonda, and I get it. Shonda, I hate you too a little bit because you kill every character off. But like, so, I don't know. There was this tweet about how Calzona, like Arizona and Cali will always stay together, and then they broke up and got divorced. Well, Shonda could be telling you that in the near future, they will get back together because she promised the fans that they'd stay together. So maybe at the end of the show. And then I'm worried about Derek or Lexi and Mark, which, spoiler, they both die. They're dead. And she's like, they're gonna be together forever. Well, they are together forever in eternity. And then she promised about how Derek Shepherd and Meredith Grey, who Derek Shepherd dies, spoiler alert. Well, she says like how they're gonna stay together forever. Well, maybe she's gonna die at the end of the show and they're gonna be together forever. So it's like, they hate on them for like killing characters. What? They hate on her for killing off characters, but there would be no show if we kept the original cast on. And they get mad that like people have left. They get mad that people have left, and it's like, it's not, if people don't sign the contract again, then they have to leave, and she has to do something to their character. Because they can't just be there and like be alive. Because Patrick didn't sign his contract again. Meredith or Lexi and them, I don't know, they signed theirs. But so what does she expect them to do? She can't just make them stay there forever. It's not her job. She has to write if they don't sign their contract. Okay. And if they do sign their contract, would I ever take a bullet for the people I fangirl over? Okay, honestly, I've had dreams where I've taken bullets for them. So, possibly yes? I'm not sure. Pageant Brewster for sure. I'm still, like, getting into the fandom with Ellen Pompeo, so it's like, probably would take a bullet for her, but, like, maybe not. I'm not sure. Do I ever hide the fact that I like someone out of fear of getting teased? Honey, I've been bullied since like 2nd grade for how I am, so if I wanna, why should I hide if I already know I'm gonna get teased for something else? If someone asked me, do you like Betty White? I'm gonna be like, hells yeah, I would. Do you like Ellen Pompeo? Hells yeah, I do. Have I ever met any of my idols? When I was obsessed with Reba McEntire, she came to my town and had a concert with Kelly Clarkson. So I got to meet Kelly Clarkson and Reba McEntire. So yes, I have met one of my idols. Do you have any merch over the people you fangirl over? Yes. I will show it to you in a later video, but I do. Well, actually, I'm ordering some right now, so I will have to show you later on. And last but not least, favorite fangirl moment. Okay, picture it. A year ago, I was riding home in my carpool. And it was when we still had these girls who were really mean and like no one wanted to talk in the car because she was in the car. So I was tweeting Jane Leaves like I normally do every single day. I was tweeting her. I was like, girl, you gotta like, you're like the best actor ever. Like you're British and you have an awesome British accent and I love you and I want to meet you. And she tweeted me back. She's like, oh, thank you, honey. You're so sweet. I'd love to meet you. And I was like, I was sitting in the car, and I was like, and everyone turned around, and they're like, and then I got home, and I was like, started sobbing. I was like, Mom, Jane Lee noticed me on YouTube, on Twitter, and I got the whole cast of Hot in Cleveland to tweet me at least once, and they all followed me. And Hot in Cleveland followed me, and they like favorited a lot of my tweets and everything, and they like loved me. Rest in peace, Hot in Cleveland, because that was my show. Well, guys, that was all the questions. I'm really sorry that this is a tag boring video about fangirling, because there was really another video I was gonna film, and it was gonna be exciting, and it was gonna be a lot more fun than this, but I really don't feel good. So hopefully next week I'll feel a lot better, and I'll be able to film a hella turned up video for you guys. But for right now, take it easy, lemon squeeze. Oh my god, that's Aviator Games, Caitlin, not you. It's so windy. It's so pretty out. No snow, no snow. Ooh, 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 ooh. One day my room's gonna look hella awesome, and like you guys are all gonna be like, what happened, Caitlin? And I'll be like, oh, my room looks cool. Sorry. So comment below if you like my minion outfit, because I feel pretty awesome in this. But I'm not sure if you guys noticed that how awesome I am, because I'm pretty awesome. Alright guys, you remember, peace out, Girl Scouts.